Here's the Clippers starting group. Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. Chris Dunn is out there with James Harden. And it's Bamba in at the center position. And for New York, they've got Jalen Brunson, OG Anunoby out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's good from Towns on the assist from Brunson.
You love the effort Brunson puts into creating for others, working to make sure the defense is manipulated there.
Doris, how about the evolution of Jalen Brunson's career from role player to star player?
Yeah, B.A., he begins his career as a backup point guard to the great Luka Doncic. But when given an opportunity to thrive without Luka in the playoffs, he did just that. Then he gets his own team and takes his game to an MVP level. Incredible evolution.
It's tipped.
Such a strong defensive player. Bridges understands I've got size and quickness. The rejection, yes, sir.
Towns is screen on Harden. And an Obi for 3. The second effort. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. That 3's off the mark.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Harden with a screen on Brunson. The shot. Brunson against Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Towns. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Bridges against Harden. For 3. And Bridges good for 3.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy's dangerous as a shooter.
Leonard outside. Pass to Bamba. Shoots over Robinson. Bamba, a screen on Brunson. Back to Bamba. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Oh, stolen by Harden. Going all the way to the rack. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Brunson. Anunoby on the wing. Out covers. Robinson passes to Brunson. Robinson, a screen on Leonard. Out to Bridges. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
You call that moving with intent and purpose. The big-time finish by Karl Anthony.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. 4-3. Nails it from 3. And this game is tied up now.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Anunoby against Powell. Outside Brunson. They get it back. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Anunoby against Powell. Screen by Robinson. Anunoby passes to Robinson. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Powell against Brunson. And it's all from three-point range. The Clippers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Well, that's about recognizing a transition opportunity when it presents itself. Nice job by Kawhi Leonard.
Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Bridges finds Robinson. Outside Anunoby. Inside, here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
11.
Leonard for three. Oh, wow. Through the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Because Kawhi Leonard has such a well-rounded offensive game, it's easy for him to put the defense in a bad position, draws contact there.
And he nails the third.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Knicks trail by 4. Bridges outside. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Bridges. Got it up. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for Los Angeles. 8 points in the quarter, showing how... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in a shooting guard. That's the 5 for New York right now. Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
BA, it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
Knicks trail by 6. Outside Brunson. The 3. The rebound by Bamba. Now Los Angeles with it. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Screen by Bamba. Dunn outside. For 3, Powell. Out to Leonard. Puts up a 3. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got 4 rebounds in the game. And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Pass to Bridges. Let's go with a 3. And he gets it back. Stolen by Harden. Leonard with the ball. And it's Anunoby picking him up. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Bamba, pass to Dunn. Screen by Bamba. Hoop poked away. And stolen by Brunson. Three-pointer, Bridges. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Bridges has got 6.
Well, you have to like the vision from Karl Anthony Towns. He's got the kind of size necessary to see over the defense.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Screen by Robinson. Towns passes to Robinson. 4 on the clock. The 3 ball. Towns can't get it to go.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
But Doris, you won't find too many players that can provide the instant spark that Powell does.
Brian, you know that expression, know your role and star in your role. Norman Powell knows my job is to come in and give my team a boost. And this guy comes in thinking score and change the game, and he does just that.
From deep. Bridges misses. Los Angeles leading by 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Harden. He's got 7. Leonard on the wing. Back to Harden. Powell, a screen on Anunoby. Harden, the pass to Powell. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Powell's got his first 2 points.
Well, you don't want to see Norman Powell settling for outside looks. Love when he goes to work down deep.
Outside Brunson. Outside Robinson. Robinson, a screen on Powell. Three-pointer, Bridges. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Leonard passes to Bamba. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
3 points.
Leonard's got 3 assists in the game.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Powell finds Bamba. Bamba, screen on Towns. Leonard, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And it's a 12-point Clipper lead.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Harden fires away from outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. Better luck next time, baby.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
New York shooting their first free throw this game. Outside man. Zubac with a screen on Bridges. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. We've got Amir Coffey, Bones Highland out there with Terrence Mann. Then there's Ivica Zubac, and it's Jones in at the 4-man position. Drains the triple. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Here's McBride. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. McBride's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Back to Jones. Zubac with a screen on Hart. Jones from outside. Offensive rebound. Left side Highland. Back to Zubac. Outside man. Launches it from deep. The shot off that time. Knicks trail by 7. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Pass to Ryan. Three-pointer. And the Knicks, another 3.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Jones sets a screen. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's man. Count it. And the Clippers lead by 4.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Now here's man. McBride covers. Man misses.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Pass to Ryan. It's Hart on the wing. He's guarded by Zubac. Hart passes to Achua. 6 to shoot for the tie. Blocked!
How about Zubac? Worked so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
Now here's man. He's guarded closely. Here's Jones. Zubac finds Highland. Now here's Jones. Pure from three-point range. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Hard against Jones, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
New York ball.
The Clippers on D. Outside Payne. Pass to Achua from downtown. Jones grabs the board. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Leading by 5. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. The shot by Payne, no good.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Highland, no good on the triple.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. McBride's got 6 points.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Pass to Coffey. Here's the 3. And it's New York with a rebound. And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 13-5 run. McBride passes to Achua. For the lead. It's picked off. Jones from outside. No good on the buzzer beater. 3/4 of play and a close one here. The Clippers on top. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Mikal Bridges. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Robinson in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for New York right now. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Leonard. Pass to Bamba. Now here's Harden. Here's Powell. Clock at 6. Dunn right side. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Chris Dunn has proven over and over he is not afraid of drawing contact on these shots.
So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. And New York shooting a solid 47%. Harden against Anunoby. Towns passes to Robinson. Brunson with it. Brunson inside with the finish.
And you see the aggressiveness and the absolute refusal to be intimidated inside. Jalen Brunson, a big-time finish.
Powell outside. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Pass to Anunoby. Outside Brunson. To take the lead. Rebound by the Clippers. Bamba's got rebound number 8 now. Outside for Harden. From outside the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Clippers lead by 4.
Yes, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corners.
Towns on a screen. There's the 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Out to Leonard. Leonard with a screen on Towns. Back to Leonard. Out to the right wing. The 3 from Bamba. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 5 rebounds in the game. And Anunoby for 3. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 9 rebounds now. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Leonard passes to Dunn.
2 minutes.
Pass to Harden.
2 minutes.
Nice D from Bridges. For New York, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Hart's checked in for Robinson. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Brunson. Check out Brunson going to work inside.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
Outside for Harden. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter here. Back to Leonard. Outside Harden. Pass to Leonard. Launches a 3. And the Clippers miss again.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
At the line, 2 shots.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, this game has the feel that it could come down to the wire, so that is just the kind of success they need to have at the foul line.
Harden, the pass to Dunn. There's 49 seconds left in the final quarter. To get back on track, he connects! Oh! An enormous three-pointer!
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Hart goes in. Bridges against Harden. Back to Hart. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge, asking for a review. This could be a big call.
And even
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Oh, he drained it from downtown.
Norman Powell, absolutely fearless.
Now here's Brunson, defended by Dunn. To the inside. Here's Anunoby, and we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Obviously, not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
And this is what it's all about. This shot could win the game. Not much time left, but they have just enough to execute a play.
And stolen by Leonard. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And they go to the intentional foul.
OG Anunoby. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good. And that'll put them up 2.
2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 3-point game.
Well, those are essential free throws to make a 3-point lead. It's going to take something from long range now to tie this game.
So it's the Clippers taking the W in a close one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these.
On 2K Sport, now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Maxey and Oubre, they have the guard duties. Inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. And it's George in at the small forward. And for the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson out there with Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Bridges. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward spot. Martin finds Maxey. That three off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Now George, after OG Anunoby missed from long range. Here's Embiid. The shot's good on the assist by George.
The footwork, the patience, watching Embiid go to work inside is just a treat.
Brunson the pass to Towns. Anunoby outside. Towns, a screen on Martin. Back to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team. And it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
Now, here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Getting up and finishing. Maxey leaving no doubt.
Anunoby with the screen for Bridges. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
Here's George. The Knicks making the shot. Maxey into the lane. Oubre, left side. 4 on the shot clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Knicks ball.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. When I asked him how hard it is to game plan for Paul George, he just chuckled. He said he's one of the hardest guys in the league to guard. I really challenged our team to make sure we're communicating whenever he has the ball. It will be, as always, a team-first approach to slowing down PG-13. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
A tough shot for most guys, but Maxey puts a smooth stroke on it.
And here's Brunson outside. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
George finds Embiid. Off target with his 3. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for New York. Trailing by 2. And the dunk by Robinson.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
George against Anunoby. Embiid, the pass to Martin. Outside, George. Driving inside. And George with the stuff.
Punishing the rim there. When George makes up his mind he's going to dunk it, there is not much you can do.
Towns, a screen on Maxey. And here's Brunson outside. Good on the three-point shot. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Anunoby passes to Towns. Outside Robinson. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Robinson. Towns has got 5.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Fires the 3. It's good from long range. Maxey's got a couple of 3s now in the first with the 76ers. On the wing, Bridges, covered by Oubre. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
Here's Maxey. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
To the wing right side. Back to Bridges. Pass to Brunson. 5 to shoot. Harden against Anunoby. No good from outside. To the paint. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
From deep, George. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. It's a tie game in New York. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
We've got Bridges. Robinson is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Brunson in at the point. They're the group New York will start the second one. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? According to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
The 76ers lead. George looking around. Traps in the tray. George has got 5.
Calm and cool from distance. George really confident from beyond.
Anunoby passes to Brunson. Takes a 3. Rebound by the 76ers.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Bucket is good. Now it's a 6-point Philadelphia lead.
And with his strength, George is not your average swing player. He can get his in the paint.
Here's Bridges. Paul George making his last shot. And Anunoby slams it in.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
76ers lead.
Embiid with the screen on Bridges. Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Watch out when Maxey finds his groove like this. He'll just keep coming at you and at you.
Towns against Martin. Robinson kicks to Brunson. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Embiid. Oh, Embiid, too tough inside.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. In the corner, it's Martin. Over Bridges. Stolen by Anunoby. And here we go. The fast break. Brunson's got it. And it's Towns missing.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And that's an intentional foul. Richard, you've talked a lot about how underrated longevity has been as a factor in measuring some of the all-time great players.
Well, when you think about Jordan, LeBron, Kareem, the only way to achieve greatness in the statistical category is to have longevity. So obviously greatness and longevity coincide.
Here's Embiid and the dunk by Embiid.
That's from nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Martin dishes to Embiid, and another turnover here by Philadelphia. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Some changes for Philadelphia. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Payne looking around. Payne with a screen for Hart. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
76ers lead.
We've got 1:08 left in the first half of basketball. Now here is Lowry. Payne covering inside. And Andre Drummond, the bucket on the assist by Lowry. Drummond's got the lead up to 10 now for the 76ers. Achua inside. Defended by Drummond.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Here's Martin. And finished off by Martin.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
McBride with the ball. Pass to Ryan. There's 25 seconds left in the first half of the game. Out to the wing. Here's Payne. No good with the triple. Now here is Lowry. Payne covering. Lowry passes to Drummond. 3 seconds left. Oh, and the jam by Drummond.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. They've got Drummond. Martin is out there with Yabusele. Then there's Lowry. And it's McCain in at the 2 spot.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Lowry, good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now Hart lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Hart's got 5 points so far.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Lowry passes to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Payne can't hit. The 76ers leading by 13. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high. And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
They set the pick. Lowry drawing the double team. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Achua. Knicks trail by 16. Pass to Ryan. And here is Hart. Shakes him. Martin with the block. Jacks up a three. Philadelphia with the new shot clock. Here's Lowry. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 18.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Pass to Ryan. Back to Achua. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Andre Drummond picks one up. It's his first trip to the line.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to McCain.
2 minutes remaining in the
It's Martin on the wing. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by New York. Achua kicks to Hart. Back to Achua. Hart with it from the arc. And it's Lowry with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's McCain. Here's Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA 65 games requirement for postseason awards has drawn some criticism. But Adam Silver says, ultimately, this is about the fans and putting the best product forward. Load management was not working for us. This is having the desired effect that guys are out on the floor.
Yeah, they want to be on the floor, right? Keep them tuning in. Good stuff, D.A. Thank you. Here's the screen. Lowry for three. Hands it from downtown. Lowry's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Hart, that's good.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Pass to Yabusele. Here's McCain. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. McCain's got 5.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Ryan. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers taking a 19-point lead into... And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's the 76ers with the ball. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. They've got Towns. Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Here's Bridges. Anunoby against Martin. Towns for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
On the catch and shoot there. Just so relaxed. Almost looks like Towns is playing a game of course out there.
76ers lead.
Here's Maxey. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And for the Knicks, they're shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Towns, a screen on Martin. Robinson on the wing. Here's Anunoby. And it's off from 3-point range. The 76ers leading by 16. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Embiid with the bucket.
Just another thing that makes Embiid unguardable. He can hit shots from any spot on the floor.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Here he goes. And Anunoby slams it in.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Out to the right wing. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Maxey.
3-point goal.
Maxey's got 3 assists in the game. Robinson. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws.
First personal foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Philadelphia.
You've got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
And all game long, they work the ball inside. It's really worked well for them offensively.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Oubre can't get it to go. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. 19-point game. Robinson up top. Towns with it. And it's Martin picking him up. New York moving it around. 6 to shoot. Robinson finds Towns. There's the 3. Oubre pulls it in. The 76ers leading by 19. Maxey passes to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Outside for Martin. Brunson against Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Anunoby against Martin.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Anunoby kicks to Brunson. Anunoby passes to Brunson. The tray. And the 3-ball is good.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's Maxey.
76ers lead.
Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. Bridges left side. Outside Robinson. Got a piece of it. Paul George with the steal. To the right side. Embiid inside the line. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Philadelphia.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
And this team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Joel Embiid.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
Maxey against Brunson. Maxey, no good. New York's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Offensive rebound. Out to Bridges. It's hauled in by George. Philadelphia with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Back to Maxey. Pass to Oubre. Now Embiid. Just 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Brunson. And it's the Knicks with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Anunoby, no good. Here's Maxey. And they recover it. That's a 2 from Martin. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and
On both of these rosters, Clark. How do you see that impacting the game?
Well, BA, it's going to lead to some high-level basketball. You got a roster full of high IQ players. They know what it takes to get W's. I'm very much looking forward to this matchup because of that.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. George and Martin looking to produce at the forward spots. Maxey and Oubre pair up at the 1 and the 2. And it's Embiid in at the center position, locking down the middle. Here's Maxey, following the score by Los Angeles. Fires the 3, buries it from 3.
The numbers testify. Tyrese Maxey is one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA.
Harden, the pass to Bamba. Leonard on the wing. Back to Bamba. The 3. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth. Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Embiid. Pass to Martin. Powell with a steal. To the paint. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Explosive move by Kawhi at the rim. The defense had no answer there.
Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, BA, and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
Now here's Dunn. Here he goes. And a nice finish on the layup.
Dunn finishing in style, and the explosion to the hoop, powerful.
Here's Maxey. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Maxey's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it. And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Dunn. Leonard for 3. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Kawhi poses so many problems for a defense. I mean, inside, outside, mid-range, he can hurt you from anywhere.
And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with Tyronn Lue.
I talked with him about Joel Embiid and asked him what he wants his team to do against him defensively. And he said, I told our big guys to play with physicality out there, but to also know when to go straight up and not let him bait us into silly fouls. It's not an easy assignment, but coach seemed confident in their chances of containing Joel. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. What a 22-23 season it was for Joel Embiid. Named MVP with the Sixers, Clark.
Yeah, and that was Philly's first MVP since the answer. Allen Iverson back in 2001. Embiid led the league in scoring at over 33 a game on 55% shooting from the floor. Remarkable. Nobody could stop it. He was virtually unguardable. Using his size to full advantage, he beats everyone to the ball.
For 3, Maxey. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Powell outside. To the right side. A clear look for Bamba. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. 5 points in the game.
Bamba's showing you a sense for when to cut. Really well done. He's got agility and excellent size in the pick and roll.
And Maxey, here we go. Pass to Embiid. Martin inside, defended by Dunn. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Now here's Leonard. Spins. Shot clock at 6. Bamba finds Powell. Fires from deep. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
And and Maxey. Here we go. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Now here's Harden. Still no points. Sinks it from distance.
Harden is a smart player. I mean, when the defense isn't right on him, he makes them pay. Love seeing him shoot that pull-up. Nice.
Maxey with it, defended by Dunn. Maxey, that's good.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's Harden, and Harden with the slam.
Not many guys have a handle like James Harden, exceptional at slicing up the defense.
Maxey attacking. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Harden, the pass to Bamba. Outside for Harden. Back to Bamba. Yep, that one's good. Bamba's got 7 points.
Good position that time around the bucket, and when Bamba does that, he's hard to stop.
From the wing, and off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Oh, they get a hand on it. Good if it goes. Can't hit that one. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Clippers ahead. They're up by... If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from 3-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. Chris Dunn is out there with James Harden. And it's Bamba in at the 5, down low. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second.
I got pity for that rim right there, Joel Embiid. That's a big man banging that thing down.
Oubre against Leonard. It's Powell on the wing. Bamba, a screen on Martin. Powell passes to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
To the middle. Here's Martin. Pass to Embiid. Tries again, and he lays it in.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Joel Embiid is setting records with his scoring. But he said, when I get stuck into just being a scorer, that's not the best version of me. I like sharing the ball. As you've seen the last couple of years, the teams that have won, they move the ball. Nothing is static. So that's how we should play. Pretty simple, Brian.
Yeah, great understanding, right? Thanks, Allie. Harden against George. Nice shot by Harden. Harden's got 7 points.
Defense has problems with Harden inside. He can make those close shots appear easy.
Here's Maxey. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. The 76ers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Here's McCain. Drummond with the screen. Just 5 on the clock. So they take the lead. McCain's got his first bucket in this one. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Coffey. Driving to the basket, uses the glass to finish the layup.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Lowry, the pass to Drummond. Lowry outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Lowry's got his first 3 points of the game. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Wide open to the hoop.
2 minutes remaining.
It's rebounded by Zubac. The Clippers trail. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
1:49 left in the second period. Here's Coffey. Off target with the 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Martin, the pass to Lowry. Here's Drummond. Second chance shot. And it's good on the lay-in. And now a 4-point 76ers lead.
This is what Drummond is known for, fellas. I mean, assertive, aggressive, relentless, hard-working. He's just a dog at offensive rebound.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
And it's Lowry with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Down low. Zubac with the steal. And they're running. Here's Coffey. Knocks down the triple. Coffey's got 5 now. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Lowry against Jones. And it's Derek Jones with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Drummond. Drummond with the screen. 6 on the shot clock. And Drummond with the jam.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Outside Jones. The 3 is up. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Lowry against Jones. Lowry, the pass to Martin. Here's Drummond. Pass to Lowry. Drummond inside. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Clippers on top. They lead by a bucket. Well, now a minute to check in with. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. They've got Andre Drummond, Kyle Lowry out there with Kenyon Martin. And it's McCain in at the 2. On target from range. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
Not going to go that time.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Inside, here's Drummond. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Boy, excellent possession from this team that time. When you set up Drummond down low, you're going to get trips to the line.
And the second free throw is good. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Jones sets a screen. Man, the pass to Jones. Jones feels it out. And he lobs it up. The steal. Martin against Jones. Martin right side to the middle. And it's Derek Jones with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
90 seconds into the second half now. To the paint. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
You know, Drummond always looks like he's trying to tear the basket down when he dunks.
Man, the pass to Jones. Jones drives in. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Chalk up two there.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Los Angeles has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Jones. Fires the three. Coffee can't get it to go. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Here's McCain. He's guarded by man. Out to the right wing. Gabaselli banked it in off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 2.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Foul, Philadelphia. McCain. First personal foul. First team foul.
Jones sets a screen. Here's Coffee. And the three-pointer goes. Coffee's got 8. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Lowry, good.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Here's Coffee. Drummond grabs the miss.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Zubac with the steal. Takes a 3. They get it back. Jones, the pass to Zubac. 6 to shoot. Man. No good from outside. For Philadelphia, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And he makes it. He's got 9.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Jones sets a screen. Coffee, the pass to Jones. Back to Coffee. Pass to Jones. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And it's Derek Jones with the foul. That's his third foul of the game. And it's a completely new group for the 76ers.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 13-5 run. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Third team foul.
The Clippers on D. Pass to Martin. Overdone. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And the 76ers lead by 5. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Harden misses. The 76ers have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Here's Martin. The rebound by Bamba. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Dunn attacking, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
Oh, I really like how Dunn draws these fouls. He's actually excellent at getting defenders to foul him.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 10 seconds left in the third. Now Maxey. With 1 on the clock. Uses the glass on the layup. Maxey's got 19 points.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth.
All right, fans.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. So it's the Clippers now, trailing by 5. Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. James Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Bamba in at the 5. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Embiid misses. Los Angeles has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in.
Well, you got to remember now, Harden, as good a scorer as he is not just a scorer. He's a shrewd dime dropper, too.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's Powell. Back to Bamba. Outside for Harden. Clock at 6. Bamba, a screen on Embiid. Pass to Bamba. To take the lead. Rebound by Philadelphia. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Out to Oubre. Back to Maxey. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Maxey on the wing. Powell covers.
A sloppy pass. Have to be more precise than that.
Harden from outside. Second shot opportunity. Dunn outside. George against Leonard. Back to Dunn, to the inside. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense, first good defense.
And Oubre gets it to go. And it's a 4-point Philadelphia lead.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Pass to Leonard. Bamba, screen on Martin. Leonard for 3. He's off on that one.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And here's Martin. Rebounded by James Harden. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Powell for 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Tell you what, that's one of the things I love about Harden's game. And he's a dime dropper elite.
Maxey surveys. Drives to the hoop. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
No fear in Maxey, folks. This guy is ready for the big moment and welcomes the challenge.
Harden out to Leonard. Kawhi attacking. Powell outside. Back to Leonard. Harden against George. Now here's Harden. Not a lot of room. And George with some nice D. The Sixers lead by 3. Outside Maxey. Down low. Embiid inside. He's against Bamba, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. A minute 4 left in the fourth quarter. Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Harden, and he buries it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. Maxey with it. To the middle. Here's George. Count it.
Shot after shot, one after the other. GG. Paul George making it happen.
Here's Harden. Done outside. Outside for Harden. Cash. And that one brings him within 1.
This is exactly what happens when you allow James Harden to heat up.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
George. And it's good.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure. Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And he sinks it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul of the game.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock. No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Norman Powell, second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2.
Shooting 2.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a three-point attempt.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
They should have a play prepared for this scenario. Little time, you need a 3. Of course, the D will be guarding the line, but no one said it was going to be easy.
So a close game sees Philadelphia taking this one. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
It's time for the and now the New York Knicks starters. Mikal Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. And for Los Angeles, we'll see Powell and Leonard playing the forward spots. Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Bamba in at the center.
How about Norman Powell and his vertical prowess there?
You know, Brent, throughout his career, Kawhi Leonard has always been sensational on both ends of the floor.
It's a great point, Kevin, and it's sort of making me think about history. You know how history can sometimes be boring, but it's something you should study. Kawhi Leonard is that kind of player. Young guys should be studying what Kawhi represents in terms of his two-way prowess, dominating on the offensive end, and just a menace on defense. So kids, history is important. Study Kawhi Leonard.
Harden's shot is good.
Dialed in from deep. Harden understands when he should look to shoot the 3 ball.
On the wing, Bridges, guarded by Powell. Back to Bridges. Some nice passing by New York here. Towns, no luck. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Tyronn Lue. Dave, what do you have to say?
And they're focused on limiting one of the best shooting bigs ever in Karl Anthony Towns. Now, Coach said earlier, Towns is a machine on the offensive end. He'll try to make Cat into a passer, get the ball out of his hands. We'll see if they can accomplish that. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. And Bamba with the basket on the assist by Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. There's a screen by Robinson. Bridges passes to Robinson. Stolen by Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Bridges sets the screen for Anunoby. Outside, Towns. Brunson against Leonard. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. And the Knicks miss again. On offense, here are the Clippers. They're on a 10-2 run here. Bamba kicks to Powell. Leonard looking around. With the drive, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome.
Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And Towns throws it down.
And how about the agility of Towns? Cutting with purpose there after setting the screen. Great display of his basketball IQ.
Leonard inside, defended by Towns. Kicks it out to Leonard. Pass to Dunn to the inside. And Leonard has it in the corner. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Bamba a screen on Robinson. And here's Leonard from 3. The Knicks pull it in. Towns finds Anunoby. New York missing again.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Again, Leonard missing. Knicks trail by 14. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Anunoby. And Bamba pulls it down.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Dunn passes to Bamba. Three-pointer. He can't get it to go. Brunson with a clean look. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the LA Clippers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
I love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Here are the five New York has to start here in the second. We've got Miles McBride. Achua is out there with Hart. Then it's Payne, and it's Ryan in at the 3 spot. Pass to McBride. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game. And Brent, you hear some players now having their shooting motion analyzed with optical recognition. More data for the shot doctors.
Well, Kevin, information is one thing, but disseminating that information and being able to communicate that to a player is really where the rubber meets the road. How are you going to help him grow with that kind of analysis?
Los Angeles leading by 11. Pass to Dunn. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. The kick out to Anunoby. From downtown, drills the three-pointer. Anunoby's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Knicks.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Done with it. Robinson picks him up. Bamba, a screen on Bridges. Harden the pass to Leonard. Clock at 4. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And the jam by Harden.
Oh, get up, James. Talk about a guy who scores from all 3 levels.
Brent, I've always thought the stoic demeanor of Kawhi Leonard was very imposing for an opponent.
Well, there's just no rattling, right, Kevin? How many times have you seen Kawhi Leonard get outside of himself, react to a call, become emotional? Now, as a teammate, you have to have an understanding that he might not motivate you in that way, but certainly as an opponent, it's intimidating. I remember playing against John Stockton and Karl Malone much in the same way. Emotionless, relentless. That's sometimes intimidating for an opponent.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court. Back to you.
DA, it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Towns kicks to Brunson. Back to Towns. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. And that's now 6 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
2 minutes remain in the first half.
Leonard with the screen on Bridges. Leonard the pass to Harden. Buries it down low. And the Clippers lead by 7.
Just measuring that floater off perfectly. Harden so effective with that shot.
Right side Towns. The 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Back to foul. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Shot clock at 6. It's Harden with the drive. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Harden's got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, one of these monster nights from James Harden.
Here's Brunson driving the lane. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Powell sets a screen for Leonard. And the 3 off target. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Brunson finds Towns. Lays it up off the glass. And now just a 2-point Clipper lead.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
Dunn looking over the floor. Back to Harden. Leonard with a screen on Bridges. Harden has a wide open look. A 3-pointer is right on target. Harden's got 15 points.
And this is what the offense is designed to produce. Slipping Harden into the corner for a 3. That's money.
Offensive rebound. Robinson kicks to Anunoby. It could go. James Harden getting it done for the Clippers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Ivica Zubac is out there with Jones. Then it's Terrence Mann. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's Coffey in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. Hart kicks to Payne. Hart with the screen for Payne. Offline with his 3. Clippers leading by 7. A 3 ball. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Pass to Achua. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Coffey. LA is on 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well.
Zubac really does have good hands and a soft touch near the basket.
On the wing, man. Here's Coffey. Here's Highland. Payne covering. Highland passes to Coffey. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Achua. Knicks trail by 12. Looking to end the run.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Highland with it. Hasn't made one yet. Jones, the pass to man. Screened by Zubac. Here's Mann. Back to Jones. For the 3. Good on the triple. Jones has got 5 points now in the quarter.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor. And they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Achua, no good. Los Angeles leading by 15. Pass to Coffey. Shoots the three. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David. Pass to Highland. A three ball. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Highland's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And he can hurt you from there. The D must be up on Hart when he has the ball.
Outside, Jones. Basket, good. Jones has got his third basket of the night.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Well, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Knicks trail by 20. To the left wing. Here's Ryan. And it's good off the back rim and in. Ryan's got his second bucket of the night.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
Jones, the pass to man. Over to the wing. Screen by Jones. Here's Coffey. A three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
McBride. That three off the mark. And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Chalk up two there.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Payne kicks to Hart. To the middle. Here's Achua. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And so it's Los Angeles controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, they've got Robinson, Anunoby out there with Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point. Buries it from three-point range. Towns has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for New York. Highland with it. Brunson picks him up. Highland passes to Coffey. Pass to Jones. Now Highland. Now man. Defended by Bridges. Lets it go. Man can't hit. Knicks trail by 17. Three-pointer. Highland with the rebound. The Clippers shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. Jones with the screen on Brunson. Here's Coffey. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. I wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Harden against Bridges. Down low. A slam dunk by Robinson.
And that's Mitchell Robinson's attitude. Anywhere around the rim, he's going to rock it.
Here's Leonard. The Knicks pull it in. Bridges outside. Anunoby with the screen for Bridges. And the layup's good off the glass.
Just so efficient right now on offense. Bridges picking up his spots and recognizing when to strike.
Leonard kicks to Powell. Done outside. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Towns. And it falls over the rim and in.
And this is what Towns is capable of. He's an incredibly gifted offensive weapon who can score at all 3 levels.
Yep, that one goes in there. And the Clippers lead by 13. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Bridges against Harden. Bridges dishes to Towns. Pass to Robinson. 5 on the clock. Brunson adds a 2-pointer. Rebound by the Clippers. Bamba's got his 4th rebound in this one. Powell the pass to Harden. Towns against Leonard, driving to the basket. Harden kicks to Powell. And here's Leonard. Out of bounds, New York takes possession. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Brunson against Dunn. Towns looking around. Back to Brunson. Towns a screen on Dunn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Brunson missing.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Here's Leonard. It's rebounded by Anunoby. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Robinson finds Anunoby. Harden against Brunson. Anunoby outside. Offensive rebound. Puts up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Here's Leonard. Here's the 3. It doesn't go for him. Knicks on offense. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Here's Bridges. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Leonard dishes to Harden. Kicks it out to Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one, but thank you, David. And that about wraps it up for Brett Barry.
To the NBA, and here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. OG Anunoby out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Precious Achiuwa, and it's Hart in at the small forward position. And for the 76ers, Maxey and Oubre pair up at the 1 and the 2. George out there with Caleb Martin, and it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Such a smart offensive player. Mikal Bridges assertive and focused when he gets this close.
Maxey against Bridges. George outside. Martin with a screen on Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. George's shot is off.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Towns outside. Anunoby on the wing. Three-pointer. The rebound by Embiid. Bridges against Maxey. Embiid a screen on Bridges. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Only 6'2", but Maxey got some spring in his step.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
And Embiid throws it down.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
That one falls.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Maxey surveys. Puts up a three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Hart passes to Anunoby. Outside Achua. Towns for three. Paul George pulls down the board. For Philadelphia, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And Oubre gets it to go.
Well, you have to respect how fast Kelly Oubre gets his shot off in catch-and-shoot situations.
Achua with a screen. And Anunoby for three. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Maxey. Back to Oubre. George against Anunoby. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
There are nights where it's impossible to stop Paul George. He is such a strong guy who knows how to convert through these plays.
Doris, we've heard Paul George get a lot of praise from the next generation of NBA talent.
We sure have, and it's easy to see why, Brian. This guy is fundamentally sound. He does a little bit of everything, can shoot with range, can get off the bounce. His game is so polished and smooth, worthy of emulation. Let's remember, this is 6'8" with some hops. OG Anunoby with the dunk.
George, a screen on Bridges. George outside. To the inside. Here's Martin. To the paint. Embiid's shot is good.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 3. Anunoby passes to Hart. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Oubre. Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Embiid. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Embiid's got 6 points.
Getting out in transition. Love to see this hustle from Embiid.
Up top, Anunoby. 5 points in the game. Hart finds Anunoby. Achua with a screen. 6 to shoot. Oubre against Hart. Offline with a 3. The Sixers lead by 5. Maxey passes to Martin. Embiid with it. Martin with a screen on Achua. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Pass to Anunoby. Lets it go from deep. No good there. Joel Embiid. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the 76ers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Maxey and Oubre pair up at the 1 and the 2. Caleb Martin out there with George. And it's Embiid in its center, filling out the middle. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning the title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning." That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night.
Great perspective there. Thanks, Ali. And the jam by George.
Oh, yes, sir. PJ making it look easy.
And Bridges, here we go. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Outside of Chua. Towns a screen on Maxey. Chua for three. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. Back to Maxey. From downtown. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Ooh, the range of Maxey is pretty impressive. He is consistent from beyond the arc.
And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
From the arc. Achua with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
No problems knocking that one down. Anunoby's got 8.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
For 3, Maxey. And it's New York with a rebound. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Hart goes in. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic 2-handed slam. Philadelphia leading by 7. Maxey with it. He has 7. To the wing, right side. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. George. Achua with the rebound. Knicks trail by 7. Here's the break. Towns for 3. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Maxey against Bridges. Maxey passes to George. Philadelphia with another miss. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. That one goes. Count it. And now just a 5-point 76ers lead.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
3-pointer, Bridges. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. George with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively.
What a slick look by Paul George. Defense expecting him to shoot, but he decides otherwise.
Achua for 3. It's rebounded by George. The Sixers lead by 10. Martin, pass to Embiid. Oh, Embiid punishing the basket.
Yeah, good things happen when Embiid has the ball in his hands. I mean, this guy can do it all.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Inside, here's Towns. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Towns has got his second basket of the night. Here's Maxey. He's got 10. Into the lane. George for 3. Fires in the triple. George has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And And so it's Philadelphia earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to consistency has been their, okay, Ali, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. They've got Miles McBride, also Jalen Brunson out there, and it's Sims in at the 4. And there's the drive, and he dunks it down.
Boy, you have to love how Jalen Brunson orchestrates this offense. So good at getting the ball where it needs to be.
And the jam by Drummond.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. All right, Doris, what do you think separates the good teams from the great teams in crunch time?
Boy, I think there's a lot of things, Brian, that separate that. Number one, can you execute on both ends when it's a clutch game? Can you absorb the pressure of a moment, understanding time and score, how to get a quality shot on every possession, how to string together multiple stops? Can you make shots under duress of great defense? There are so many things that differentiate between the good and the championship.
Brunson against Lowry. Yep, that one goes. Lowry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
They get the rebound. Here's Martin. Counted from distance. Martin's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Knicks trail by 17. Here's Ryan. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. To the paint. And Drummond with the jam.
Boy, how about the quick elevation by Andre Drummond? Doesn't miss an opportunity when it's that easy.
Here's Ryan. He's guarded by Martin. Knocked away. Outside Brunson. Sims, the pass to Robinson. Here's Ryan. He's guarded by Martin. Back to Robinson. Over to the left wing. Here's Sims. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Philadelphia leading by 17. Lowry outside. Launches a 3. The shot, no good. The Knicks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Doris, you talk about the bounciest big men in the association. Mitchell Robinson's on the short list.
Come on now, this guy is a game changer as a lob threat and rim protector. He's grown up so much in terms of avoiding foul trouble, and he's putting in the work on the offensive end. Mitchell Robinson is a big-time player.
Fires for 3. He buries it from 3. Lowry's got 8 points in the quarter.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
1:14 left in the third quarter.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Stolen by Lowry. Pass to Drummond. Here's Yabusele. Back to Drummond. Poke loose. Robinson with it. Picked up by Lowry. And And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist from Robinson.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
Now here's Martin. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Drummond. Back to Lowry. Clock at 6. Here's the 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Here's McBride. Hits the three-pointer. McBride's got 5.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And the jam by Drummond.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And so it's Philadelphia. Their field. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
Personal foul. First team.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got Kyle Lowry. Kenyon Martin is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Yabusele in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Well, when Mikal Bridges was drafted in 2018, his hometown team, the Philadelphia 76ers, elected to trade him after selecting him.
And B.A., he made no secret of the fact that that was a heartbreaking moment at the time. Consider that his mom actually worked in the Sixers front office in those days. But in the end, he has carved out one heck of a career.
Embiid passes to Oubre. Sinks the tray.
But he's got NBA range. There's no doubt about that. Oubre with 3-and-D ability on the wing.
Pass to Bridges. The 3 is up. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. For 3, Maxey. And the 76ers another 3.
And just so good at playing at high speed. Maxey gets the ball and takes the fast shot.
Achua finds Hart. Back to Achua. Pass to Hart. Achua with a screen on Martin. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And it's Maxey missing. Achua gets the bucket. Achua's got his first basket.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Pass to Martin. Back to Maxey. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Oubre, a screen on Bridges. And it's Maxey missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Hart with it. Oubre picks him up. Back to Hart. Kicks it out, Towns. Achua with a screen on Martin. Towns for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. For 3, Maxey. Another miss by Maxey.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
The Sixers lead by 21. Pass to Oubre. Embiid, a screen on Hart. And here's Embiid. There's the triple. And Anunoby pulls it down. In transition, here they come. Here's Harden, and he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Outside Maxey to win the cold spell, and the layup is good. And the 76ers lead by 21.
Embracing the challenge inside, Maxey refuses to back down.
And an Obi for three. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Maxey passes to Embiid. There's a minute 26 left in the fourth quarter. Knicks trail by 21.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the 76ers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And what a huge performance it was for Joel Embiid.
And you can't put a price on the value of his rebounding in this game. His effort on the glass was a game changer. With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Bridges against Maxey. Takes the three. And Bridges good for three. And Philadelphia has possession. It's an 18-point lead. Maxey, that's good.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bridges against Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Martin, right side. Shot clock at 5. For three, Maxey. And it's New York with a rebound. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Thanks for coming out.
All right, Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Dor.
On Tuesday night, and the Clippers starting five. We'll see Powell and Leonard play in the forward spots. Dunn is out there with Harden, and it's Bamba in at the 5. And for the 76ers, inside for him, it's Martin next to MB. Running the wings, it's Oubre and George. And it's Maxey in at the point. Greg, we're sure to see a lot of quality basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Harden dishes to Bamba. Back to Harden. From outside the arc, off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
This is what great shooters do. Harden is rising to the three-point challenge.
Maxey against Leonard. Pass to Oubre. Powell with the steal. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Floats one, and it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Powell.
Oh, great footwork there from Kawhi on that floater.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real.
Oh, my goodness.
Man.
And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
Now, here's Maxey. In the corner, it's Oubre. Will it go? And the layup is good.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Like looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
A physical scoring guard. Maxey is at home on the inside.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Kevin, I was able to talk with Nick Nurse for a minute. I asked him how you deal with James Harden tonight, and Coach said his focus is not letting Harden get the matchups he wants, not allowing him to get ISOs. Coach said he has to work for it tonight, so they will try to throw some resistance his way, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Now here's Powell. After the miss from Tyrese Maxey. Puts it up. They get the rebound. And Embiid in the corner. From the arc. Drills it from outside.
You must respect Embiid's range as a defender. He'll make you pay every chance he gets.
George against Harden. And they pick up 2. Harden's got 7 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here is Martin. Outside, Maxey. Clock at 6. Outside, George. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Powell, the pass to Harden. Back to Powell. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player. I am the system."
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
A scoring machine. There's just no shot Embiid's afraid to take.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels him.
And here's Maxey. Kawhi Leonard getting his free to go. And the basket by Embiid.
Guys over 7 foot like Embiid, they are not supposed to do that.
Here's Harden. Pass to Bamba. Back to Harden. Jacks up a three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 6. Bamba kicks to Harden. Back to Bamba. Pass to Leonard. Bamba a screen on Maxey. A three. A shot. No good. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. The Clippers on top. Up 6. Live. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Running the wings, it's Oubre and George. Inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. And it's Maxey in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Powell. Kicks it out to Harden. Nice move. Pass to Bamba. Launches it. Leonard on the wing. Covered by Oubre. Bamba misses off the right eye. The 76ers trail by 6. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but has also led the league in assists. So, it's pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA. Outside Leonard. Leonard, full speed ahead. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Leonard's got the lead up to 8 now for the Clippers. Maxey against Leonard. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Embiid inside. He's covered by Leonard. A nice shot by Embiid. Embiid's got 10.
This is why they feed Embiid. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done.
Harden inside the three-point line. Outside Leonard. Now here's Bamba. Still scoreless. Powell dishes to Harden. Bamba a screen on George. Harden kicks to Bamba. A three-pointer, no good. The 76ers trail by 6. Here's Embiid. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. And, Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. That one goes in. Maxey's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Poked away. Bamba passes to Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
He's not going to beat you with speed. Harden uses his footwork and his strength to create separation on his way to the rim.
Maxey looking it over.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
George finds Martin. Not as good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Paul George.
And moving George around the floor keeps the defense guessing.
Harden against George. Dunn sets a screen for Leonard. Off target from three-point range. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite. That's what this coaching staff has encouraged Leonard to do. They want him in attack mode.
The 76ers trail by 4. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first half. For 3, Oubre. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. George has got 3 assists in the game. Harden against George. Harden's shot is off.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
And it's Martin missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Leonard kicks to Bamba. And it's sent back by George.
And the timing from George there on the rejection, using his long reach to turn away the shot.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Leonard against Oubre. Bamba a screen on Oubre. There's the 3. And Bamba with the basket on the assist from Leonard. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Clippers lead by 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Jones. Jones is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then it's Terrence Mann, and it's Coffey in at the shooting guard position. Here's Drummond. The shot, no good. Excellent defense there from Zubac. Clippers leading by 4. Mann passes to Jones. Zubac finds Jones. Martin against Jones. 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And Coffey gets it to go. And it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Lowry with the ball. Zubac defending. And again, Philadelphia turns it over. Here's Mann. Nothing on the board. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Coffey. At the elbow, Jones. Pass to Coffey. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And that one is good from Zubac. Zubac has got his first bucket in this one. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Martin for 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
LA ball.
Clippers leading by 9. Zubac a screen on Lowry. Here's Mann. Pass to Zubats. 6 to shoot. Screen by Zubats. Jones. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff. Once Drummond gets the ball there, you can kiss it goodbye.
LA's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. And foul on the shot. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul.
Second team foul. Shooting for LA.
The more difficult calls to make.
Taking 2
Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review. The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
You like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Yeah, easy call.
Philadelphia is shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Clippers leading by 7. Here's Coffey. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. We've got 1:48 left in the 3rd quarter. To the middle. And Drummond throws it down.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
But look at the basket guy still shaking. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
1:32 left in the 3rd. Here's Coffey. He has 7. Mann passes to Jones. Back to Mann. Shot clock at 5. And it's Lowry with the rebound. The 76ers trail by 5. It's Drummond, high post. The tray. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist by Drummond. Lowry's got 5 points now in the quarter. The Clippers have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the 3rd. Screen by Jones. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And they get it back. Out to the right wing. Here's McCain. Drummond in the post. Working on Zubats. Here's McCain. Scoreless thus far. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Clippers ball. Substitution on the court.
Lowry against Harden. Pass to Powell. Back to Harden. With 4 seconds on the clock. And Harden with the stuff.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? The Clippers on top. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Maxey and Oubre, they have the guard duties. George in the front court alongside Martin, and it's Embiid in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Stolen by Bamba. Harden kicks to Dunn. Three-pointer. Oubre pulls it in. The 76ers trail by 4. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Maxey against Leonard. Left side, Maxey. Oubre on the wing.
Love the defense from Harden right there. When he's active on this end, it makes a huge difference.
Leonard, the pass to Bamba. Back to Leonard. Takes a 3. Flings it. Kawhi. Kaboom.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stop from the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Bamba kicks to Harden. Back to Bamba. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Leonard. Kawhi taking no chances.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Here's Maxey. Sinks the three-pointer.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Harden against George. Bamba a screen on Oubre. Oh, and the jam by Bamba.
Yeah, that's 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. To the paint. Bamba against Embiid. Goes back up. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Leonard kicks to Harden. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
3 points.
Leonard's got his 4th assist in this one. George against Powell. Now here is George. He's guarded closely. They get it again. Here's Embiid. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Clippers leading by 9. Leonard looking over the floor. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter. Leonard with the screen on Oubre. Harden the pass to Leonard. From downtown, and another 3 for the Clippers.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Clippers.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for James Harden.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that
3. Left side, Leonard. Over to the left wing. Leonard on the wing. Over Maxey. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist from Dunn. Leonard's got the lead up to 12 now for the Clippers. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And that one's good. Maxey. so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. The shot's good.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of it.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was... Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.